up mga kakolots? Yeah. So today, I'm gonna teach you how to do the neon light effects in Photoshop. So yeah, let's go. Boom. So first, what you're gonna do is open your image. So this is my image. Yeah, this is my image. And in this image, I'm gonna do the night scene, night effect here, so that the neon light effects will work. So how you're gonna do that? By going to color lookup. So here, this is the color lookup, and go to 3D lot and go to moonlight. Yeah, and reduce the opacity. So you can add a curve so that you can adjust the highlights and shadows. Yeah, by pressing here the curves. So in the shadow, I'm gonna bring down the shadow, and the highlights, I'm gonna bring up the highlights. So yeah, and I'm gonna go to blue, and I'm gonna bring up the shadows a little bit, and bring up the highlights a little bit. Ooh, okay, you can see this is the before, and this is the before, and this is the after. Yeah, easy. So second, I'm gonna mask my subject because I don't want my subject to be affected in the curves. So how are you gonna do that? By pressing B. So B is for brush tool, and make sure to click the mask layer. So this is the mask layer for beginners. So white is to reveal, and black is to erase. So I'm gonna shoot. You can see it's erase. See, it's not affected. So I'm gonna bring back that. So black, I'm gonna use black. I can use this, or I can use the shortcut keys X. X is the shortcut keys. Yeah. So I'm gonna erase my subject. So erase here. So erase. I'm gonna speed it up. So yeah, it's done. So here you can see it's not affected because I masked it. So this is the black part. Yeah, this is the black part. It's not affected. Okay. The next step, you're gonna draw a shape. So how you can do that? By pressing this shape layer. Shape tool, not shape layer. Yeah. So you can use any kind of shapes, but I'm gonna make mine. So I'm gonna choose the pen tool. So this is the pen tool. Yeah, this is the pen tool. Pen tool. So make sure it is pen tool. So the shortcut is P. So I'm gonna make a new layer so that the shape will be there. Okay, it will be there. Okay, by pressing this. Make sure it is not a path. Make sure it's a shape. Okay, make sure it is shape so that you can do adjustment here. So I'm gonna draw a mask. So I'm gonna draw like here. Oops, no. I'm gonna draw here, and here. So this is my shape. So again, P. So I'm gonna choose color. I'm gonna choose maybe purple. Yep, purple. So you can adjust your thickness here in this slider. So yeah. So if you don't, okay. So make sure in your fill you should not select a color. Just press this. If it has a color, just press this. So only the stroke will be applied. So here. So only the stroke will be applied. Okay. So second, maybe I'm gonna readjust it. Okay. So here, this is not yet the final. So I'm gonna remove here. I'm gonna remove here, but here only. So I'm gonna use a mask. So by pressing this is the layer mask. Okay, press this. Make sure it is the shape layer that you selected, and and press this. Ta-da! And brush tool. Okay, brush tool, and make sure it is black because you want to erase it. So I make the hardness 100. Say okay by right clicking. Okay, I'm gonna remove remove that. Make sure it is aligned. Okay, so here this is now, and I'm gonna put a glow. So how you do that? By double clicking this layer. Ching. So go to outer glow. Okay, this is the glow now. Glow, glow, glow. So in the next step, I'm gonna go to inner glow. Inner glow. So I make the inside pop the color. I mean the glow. Pop the glow. Yeah, glow. Okay, yeah, say. Okay, by using that. Okay. Okay, ta-da, it's done. I can make white, or I can choose pink. I mean purple. Maybe lighter color, or more on here, more on white, or yep, like that maybe. Yeah, okay, it's okay. And press OK. So yeah, this is the neon light effect. Not yet done. Okay. I'm gonna make the ground affected the glow, because you can see the light. If it's light is lit, it should be have on shadow cast of the color. Oops. Okay. So I should make an shadow cast of the neon light, because if it's a light, it should be have a cast of the lights on ground. So I'm gonna do that by using gradient map. So here, this is the gradient map. So make sure it is black here. I'm gonna choose a color, the same color of the neon lights. So what color is that? Maybe a little bit. Okay. Press OK. Okay. So make sure this on the top, because it will the effects in here will be affected the gradient map. So I'm gonna put the here. Okay. See, you can see it is dark, but in the bottom it is dark blue-ish. So I'm gonna click again. I'm gonna choose another color here. I'm gonna move this here so that will be lights. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this black. So I'm gonna do that by shortcut keys. So I'm gonna choose black here. So I'm gonna fill it black by pressing Alt and backspace. So I'm gonna paint here. Make sure it's white again, because I use the shortcut keys X. So I'm gonna paint here, paint. Okay, paint. And I'm gonna put it all on blur. So make sure this the mask is selected. So go to blur, Gaussian blur. Not too much, maybe. Wait, what? Can I see? Okay, not too much. Maybe there. Yeah, maybe. Okay, there maybe. So I'm gonna do. So here, make sure this. Oops. So you can see, or I can use a screen. I'm gonna bring down the opacity. And I'm gonna duplicate the gradient map, because so that will be have the inner glow. So yeah, I want to have an inner glow. So I'm gonna fill it black again, maybe, and I'm gonna paint white here. White. And I'm gonna blur it out again. Okay, so you can see, yeah, this is, I can, ooh, okay, so you can see, if without this inner glow, you can see it is like it's a flat, but if it has this inner glow, you see, it makes the light more realistic. So I can put more shape here, depends on what you want. So I can put triangle more. So by duplicating, by pressing Ctrl J, I duplicate that. Oh, see, and put that, and I'm gonna mask it out again. So here, it is not aligned. So I'm gonna press B again and make sure it is white, and make sure it is layer mask that's selected. So I'm gonna resize it by pressing bracket keys. Oh my god, what my words. Okay, I'm gonna paint it again. So see, so make sure it is hardness is 100. So yeah. So you can see, ta-da! See, so here I can put a cast on his face and in his body. So by duplicating it, so I'm gonna duplicate it by Ctrl J. Make sure you're organized so that you will not be lost if you want to go back something. So I'm gonna rename this skin cast, and this is the ground cast and inner ground cast. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it black again, make sure it is black, and Alt backspace. So here I'm gonna make it, oops, hardness 0. So I'm gonna make it cast on his face, maybe, yeah, a little bit. Here. So it's okay. It is too much. It is too much. Okay, I'm just too much. I'm gonna put it back again, and you can duplicate that again. Maybe 2, and I'm gonna fill it black by Alt backspace. Alt backspace. So I'm gonna paint it again here. So I'm gonna maybe not a little bit more. Okay, I can paint on her t-shirt. So I'm gonna duplicate it again, and I'm gonna rename it t-shirt cast, so that you will not be lost if you want to go back to something, because I done that a lot. So yeah. So by pressing white again, make sure it is white. So I'm gonna reveal it. So yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, here. So then see, you can adjust the minus here. See, subtle. Oh, and you can add more by maybe you want to make the skin more pop. Okay, I'm gonna put brightness and contrast effects. So I mean adjustment layer. So press this, and I want this brightness contrast to be and only affected the skin cast. So I'm gonna right click and create a clipping mask. So so I can do whatever I want in this. So yeah, see, you can add contrast in it. Okay, not too much, not too much. I can add more here. Copy by pressing Alt, and the shortcut keys for clipping is Control Alt G. Control Alt G, yeah. Where is that? So here, there, here, here. Okay. I can add on it on the ground. Where is that? This is the ground. So I'm gonna press Alt and dragging it here, and Control Alt G. I mean, no, it's Control Alt G, not group mask. Hey, okay, there. My God, Photoshop. So here I can make the brightness more pop. So yeah, I can make more cast on his face, on her face. So I'm gonna duplicate that maybe again. So face cast. So fill it with black. So I'm gonna maybe not that too much, maybe maybe like that. Okay. And I want this area to be affected, so I'm gonna go to maybe on the t-shirt cast. See? So yes guys, so that's it guys. So you can make more shape if you want, like you want to make a circle, a heart, you can do that in the Photoshop if you want your imagination to be boom. Yeah, boom. So here, so as you can see, this is my work. So this is the final output. Oh, I can put a block here, block, so that it will be a vignette. So press the, okay, paint it with black. So make sure it's black. So make sure you created a new layer. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring down the opacity, make it will only focus there. So yeah, see, you can see. So guys, so yeah, so that's it. You can make more shape if you want to put more, but yeah, this is my final output. But oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I just woke up and so I decided to make a video. Yeah, so that's why maybe my voice is very much like deeper. So yeah, so this is the final output. There's a different ways you can do this, but this is my way. I don't know, I don't know, but this is my way. But there's a lot of tutorial there that make this in a different way. So yeah, this is my final output. So yeah guys, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to be culottes. You know, the culotte is curly. Yeah. So yeah, so yep. So yep. Yeah. So peace out. Bye guys. Be safe and be happy and stay beautiful and handsome. Bye.